short of the perfect. Steady dripping saucy, I'm keeping the tongue wet. But buzzing with the honey, sitting king with a throne yet. Ollie bang a body while your nigga ain't home yet. He fucked up, so I let him fuck nigga go. You did your big one, I'm still doing bigger dough. Played you the ball to score, but you dropped it. Wasn't in his plan, so of course my guy blocked it.
It's the way you walk and the way you stare. Never mind my tear. Then I think I'm out against love. Maybe wanna lose control.
Diddy kitty, I'm back up on the market. Picking a player pocket, I'm about to have him starving. Taking the loops, knocking boots, my body rocking. Never the two, I'm the one, so nigga stop it. Yeah, karma finna pay me stacks. I know your new trick, watch it, so relay this back. Finna have it, don't lock like a chokehold.
I don't got no time for a bro code.
Let me go, but I'm let to go. Let me go, but I'm let to go. Let me go, but I'm let to go. Let me go, but I'm let to go.
Yeah, and that's on Lil Mo.
Stop the clock so we can slow it down. It's time we find our way to a higher ground. All my love is waiting for you to make a move. Stop ignoring, boy, just face it and get behind the groove. Cause the way you walk and the way you stare, never mind my tears. Then I think I'm out against love. Maybe wanna lose control. Can't be tonight. I had to own the line. Set fire and burn it bright. Take your flight and hold tight. Oh boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it up. Oh boy, you know you're always being my way, boy. Oh boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it. He's gone wrong, yeah, gone on and glow up. Oh boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it up. Oh boy, you know you're always being my way, boy. Oh boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it. He's gone wrong, yeah, gone on and glow up. Can't be tonight. I have to own the line. Set fire and burn it bright. Take your flight and hold tight.
Yeah, it's the young dawn, never short of the perfect. Steady dripping saucy, I'm keeping the tongue wet. But buzzing with the honey, sitting king with a throne yet. Ollie bang a body while your nigga ain't home yet. He fucked up, so I let him fuck nigga go. You did your big one, I'm still doing bigger dough. Played you the ball to score, but you dropped it. Wasn't in his plan, so of course my guy blocked
It's
it.
the way you walk and the way you stare. Never mind my tear. Then I think I'm out against love. Maybe wanna lose control. Oh boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it up. Oh boy, you know you're always being my way, boy. Oh boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it. He's gone wrong, yeah, gone on and glow up. Oh boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it.
kitty, I'm back up on the market. Picking a player pocket, I'm about to have him starving. Taking the loops, knocking boots, my body rocking. Never the two, I'm the one, so nigga stop it. Yeah, karma finna pay me stacks. I know your new trick, watching, so relay this back. Finna have it don't lock like a chokehold.
I don't got no time for a bro code.
Let me go, but I let you go. Let me go, but I let you go. Let me go, but I let you go. Let me go, but I let you go.
Yeah, and that's on Lamo.
Don't forget to get your Queen of the Ring merch at QOTRmerch.com.
It's Oliver Twix.
And Mama Twix here.
Thank you, Puma, for our
Puma Easy Rider shoes.
Now, she always want to look like me.
No, you want to look like me, child.
And thanks to the Puma Easy Rider, our styles are twinning with pride this season. Get into it.
I love the Puma Easy Rider shoe because it's a classic, just like me.
The Easy Rider's timeless silhouette makes it the perfect shoe for any occasion while making a fashion statement.
The Puma Easy Rider, easy to style, nice on your feet.
Now, what I want to know is who you think gonna be killing at the pride party? I don't think it's you, girl.
Child, please. I already know it's going to be me, man.
Get in the mix with Puma with the return of the Easy Rider shoe.
And wear your Easy Riders with pride.
Okay.
Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go.
But it's better celebrate. Play it one time, you gon' play again and again. Come one, come all, from oldest kid. CWIS is the winner.
Hey! What's going on, y'all? What y'all doing? Happy Thursday night, okay, November 14th, 2024. It is the head of the charge of Norwood Cutie, always reporting for duty to do the Lord's work. Once again! Okay, the digital debutante is in the building tonight, all right? Okay. Listen, thank you guys so much for joining In the Mix with Twix, a weekly live digest on social media, pop culture, and reality TV through the lens of mine that I am putting down tonight and through the lens of my friends. Joining me is none other than award-winning journalist, okay? Winner of America's Next Top Model, Cycle 17, Angelique Preston.
Hey, is the mic on? Can y'all hear the mic?
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, you need
Okay,
to be turned all the way up tonight, Angela. You know what I'm saying?
We got a lot. Listen, we got a lot to talk about. Okay, like what? What is going on?
And of course, completing this trio, all right,
Yes.
is none other than MTV icon,
Yes.
bad boy artist from the band Babs, Brooklyn's finest baby.
She's back and on time.
What up?
Hey, babe.
Hey, y'all,
Hey,
we are
boo-boo.
in the mix. Okay, now we go live every Monday and Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on the Oliver Twix YouTube channel. So be sure to click the subscribe button, the notification bell, so you know when we're going live. But we go live every Monday and Thursday at 9:30. So you guys are joining us. Now, it's so funny that the other day, I don't know, when we had a meeting, we were doing something, and we were like, y'all, the next time we go live, we want 200 people in here.
And how many we got?
600.
Oh my God.
Yo, and the
Hi,
crazy thing, the crazy thing is that all of us are a hot topic tonight.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Hold up, I'm a hot topic every night, baby.
Come
Let
on,
these
man.
hoes know.
Come on.
Wait,
Hot
roll
topic.
sound.
Okay,
Roll
come on,
sound.
squall.
Let these hoes know, Brooklyn.
Squall sound.
Listen, we have so many things to talk about tonight, y'all. You know, so many things to talk about that we will talk about. You know, because this is what we do. This is what we do over here. We just be talking.
Someone said, we only here for one reason. It's for the top model stuff, right?
Right! Yes! It's the top model stuff. But the top, I said, but we're gonna save all of our hot topics for a little later.
Let's get it.
And we're gonna get into other people's business first before we get into our own. You know? That's what I feel. How was y'all's weekend? Before we get into that, how was y'all's weekend? What y'all do? Angelique? Well, actually, sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Babs, who wasn't here last time, of course, because, her child got sick. We sent prayers to the baby. The baby's feeling better. I checked on the baby the next day. But Babs, what's going on? Update us.
Everything's everything, I've been on mommy mode, I've been on artist mode, I've been on nosy mode. I'm mad nosy. I'm out here peeping around, seeing what's going on. And there's a lot of things going on in the streets, so that's what I've been doing. That's the type of time I've been on.
Yeah. And the baby's feeling better?
Definitely, he's feeling better, thank God, because kids get sick and then they want all your time. He already got all my time, but now it's really I'm all up in his space and mommy, and so I'm over it now. I'm back to regular mommy, not mommy with a sick kid, so I'm good.
I love how serious you take your mommy job. You be like, fuck what's going on in the world, bitch. My child.
Yeah, because, I planned, for those who don't know, I did plan my pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? I did have my child with a woman. And so it was all planned out. And so when you planning and you going through all of that, I definitely wanted to be a mom and I'm always on mommy time first.
Yeah.
Y'all matching with the green. Babs got the green shirt on. You got the green hat on.
And we matching with the horse tooth.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Houndstooth, Oliver.
Oh, my bad.
Not the horse tooth.
My bad. Angelique, what you do this weekend?
Work. Every time you ask me, it's always the same thing. Work. What's that Reba McEntire? She's a single mother who holds 3 jobs. That's definitely me. Okay. When I'm not at the news station, I'm doing my other job. So I'm trying to listen. I'm gonna wake up, but I ain't gonna hold you a little sleepy right now. So
it's okay.
I be tired, y'all. Shout out to all my people who be holding down multiple jobs, getting to it. Cause woo,
ain't nothing wrong with having multiple jobs. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Out here.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I can't listen. I don't even want my woman to have one job. I be stressed out about that, right? So having 2, 3 jobs is a lot. Where's my time? I don't get no time. You got 3 jobs and a kid. This ain't gonna work, boo. You gotta quit 2 of them jobs.
I can't quit. I need the money.
Yeah.
I'm on my grind.
I feel you. That one job is the limit.
I went to my mom's ceremony today for her award she got for the work she's done as a deputy sheriff.
Yeah, shout out Mama Twix.
Shout out to Mama Twix.
Mama Twix.
I don't want to go into details on what she did, even though they said it out loud in front of shit. I'm knocking over stuff. Woof. Even though they said it out loud, I don't want to say it. But she better had done some big shit. It was a big thing. I was like, oh my God, my mama out here doing her thing. It was a really impressive thing. And they gave her an award for keeping the people safe. And it was so cool just watching her be interviewed and walk the red carpet and people come up to her. So yeah, shout out to Mama Twix. Mama Twix is out here.
She real good in her uniform too.
Yeah.
Yeah, do Mama Twix do Scared Straight? Because I might need her to come talk to my son.
Really?
I might need her to pull up in the uniform and kick in the door yo!
Not Scared Straight.
So family back at home used to call my mom to come scare their kids, and I have to shout out my little cousin TT and Dorian. We call her Big Baby. I posted her a couple times in my social media, but TT when she was a baby was bad as hell, and TT had got into Dorian Cubs because my cousin liked to do things with Cubs. That's all I'm gonna say. She liked to do things with Cubs. So so her daughter got into the Cubs and ended up like shackling her arm to her ankle or some shit. And so her mama, black mamas ain't never gonna be, baby, it's okay. We gonna get it right. She cussing TT out. See, this is what your bad ass get for being in the Cubs. That's why Sean finna come arrest your ass and do all that. And so walked in, and my mama in her police uniform acting like she finna arrest my cousin.
Oh.
Leave that out here. That might be a whole nother business she could run on the side. Parents would be booking flights for her to fly out and pull up on their kid. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
she can do it. She would love it.
Yeah, that's a good hustle too.
Holla at me. I got the whole business plan. I just want 15% of all, everything she make, and then we outside. We get it popping.
Alrighty, y'all. Let's get it popping on these things. Okay, the school bell is ringing. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we want to get into tonight is the Ray J. All right. Ray J posts about Pastor Jamal Bryant has people talking. So in a recent Instagram live, the singer Ray J issued a warning to Pastor Jamal Bryant, quote, "But if y'all play that interview, someone's getting snatched off of the pulpit." According to Ray J, during a recent interview done with Bryant, he was treated in a way that was dirty and illegal. He was called out of his name and made to feel unsafe, and he will not be clearing the interview. So he said, now after some words from Bryant, Ray J returned with an apology, quote, "It's uncalled for, it's disrespectful, it's distasteful to show my frustration like that. It's so not cool," he states. So do you guys believe that someone is trying to do something bad to Ray J, and what's y'all's reaction to seeing him respond to the pastor like this? Babs, let's go to you first on this topic.
I really want to give Ray J a hug. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm so much of an analyzer. I be like, just trying to analyze everything. And like, we got to understand Ray J upbringing for what we have seen, right? Being pushed in this spotlight, not wanting to, you just born into it. So somewhat. Your sister's Brandy, this big star. For years, people didn't even know Ray J name. He was Ray J Brandy's brother. He didn't even know his name. Like, he went through so much stuff, and like, the Kim Kardashian, we forgot he's the one that, he's the reason why Kim Kardashian, for the most part, that everybody knew who she was. Like, Ray J been through a lot. And the Whitney Houston, he done had first of all, Ray Ray has some baddies. Shout out to Ray J.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch up to Ray J. What? Ray J had the baddies, right? But I don't know what's going on, and I just really would like to give him a hug. And like, if nobody's giving him one, I'm not really here to attack that man or even. We could laugh. I could laugh at it, like, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, Ray, what's really going on? You know what I mean? Like, and I feel bad because I don't know. Remember when Tyrese was wilding out? He said it was the medicine. Like, he was taking the medication and it made him trip out. I don't know if Ray J is on some type of medicine that's making him act a little bit weird, or I don't know, but praying for Ray J. That's all I got to say. Praying for Ray J.
Angelique, what say you on this?
Do I think celebrities are paying off people to keep hush, to keep quiet? Yes, of course. I mean, even one of the attorneys that represents one of the alleged victims said that there's a tape going around and people are trying to keep who's on the tape mum. So I don't think I think he's right about that. And then also someone trying to shoot him. If he's saying someone trying to kill him, then someone probably trying to kill him. I mean, why would he say that just to be saying that? You know what I'm saying? I think with being in the spotlight, like how he is, there's that. I mean, child, I don't know. Pastor Jamal Bryant and him, that came out of left field for me. I wonder what's in this interview. Because Ray J threatening the pastor child, talking about the pulpit. I've sent you back to the pulpit. But a part of
Why
me
would he
thinks that
threaten the pastor? Oh my
a part of me
God.
think, because I feel like Ray J is so smart and like very smart with marketing. Like a part of me
Yes.
feels like that this is intentional, you know, to kind of drive up views. Because now what are we talking about it?
Ray
You know,
J.
so now I want to see it. Like I want to see the interview now, as I'm sure many other people, because it's like, well, what did you say in the interview? What's going on? So a part of me feels like that this is being done on purpose, that he knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So
I would agree. I think Ray J is very smart in how he presents himself online. I think he definitely has the understanding that him and controversy sells his content. And so I think he definitely leads into it more, you know, like cussing at the pastor was a lot for me. I was like, nah, Ray J, now that's a lot. Now that's the pastor. Now come on now. And I know it's Pastor Jamal Bryant, you know, he be real questionable sometimes out here in these streets. But cussing out the man that got the Holy Ghost, so they say, that is bananas. Now, Babs, I want to come back to you right quick, because now the people were saying, now I don't know too much about it. I'm going to see if you know, because, you know, you are the go-to Diddy person over here. Now, the people say that something about
Not
Ray
the
J
go-to Diddy.
on the Diddy topics. You know what I mean? You know, you're the closest in proximity.
come on, Babs.
But the people were saying something about the people was trying to unalive him or do something bad to him because of whatever was going on with Diddy. Is that true? Do you have intel on that? I don't know. Or like the story of what people are saying?
I don't know anything about that. Ray J ain't called me and tell me. So I don't, nobody told me that. I'm trying to find out the tea. I don't know.
Do you know Ray J?
I don't know him like that, but you know, we know each other from industry, you know, industry
Shits
knowing.
and shits.
Yeah.
Okay, well, while we're on the lane of the diddler, let's get into this next topic. Meek Mill said, cut me out of this shit. He officially disowns Diddy. He finally is sick of these Diddy accusations that y'all keep saying about him and his booty hole. So in a recent video, rapper Meek Mill, known for his, quote, special relationship with Sean Diddy Combs, can be seen standing outside with the unknown man. And in the video, you hear him saying, no Diddy gang, Meek Millie in real life, don't ever disrespect me, okay? Now, why do you think Meek is taking this time now to distance himself from Diddy? And do you think that Meek would be saying anything if Diddy was still out? Babs, I must go to you first. Come on, Babs, let's go.
Dreams and nightmares, you feel me? Like, shout out to Meek Mills, and he's on his no Diddy time. I really want to see what the kid's gonna do, because the boys comment, and you know, I want to see if they gonna pull up on Meek the way Meek pulled up on Safari. You feel me? Like, let's not forget that like Safari. Meek down bad right now. Come get your lick back, Safari. Meek down bad. Come get your lick back. Shit is crazy, man. Like, you just know how I feel about it. I just feel like it's crazy. Meek is tired of people, you know, saying that him and Diddy has something going on. But no matter if he screamed no Diddy, people still gonna believe something went on with Diddy and Meek, right? So maybe he waited too long to scream out no Diddy. I don't know.
I feel like it's bad for business. I feel like that's why he, you know, is taking this vocal stance, you know? I mean, when someone has these allegations and these charges pending against them, you know, people, that's what they typically do. They disassociate themselves. They don't want to be involved, you know? It kind of, it's like the trickle-down effect, you know what I'm saying? If guilty by association is what I'm trying to say, you know? Like, even if, you know, you wasn't there, you had no parts in it, people still are like, well, that was your friend, you know, you was in his pool, you know, you was going so hard for him when he was on top, you know, so how could you not be involved, you know? So I feel like
he was on top.
Right. Yikes.
y'all know what I mean. Okay, come on. Come on, Squall. But clearly it's bad for business. You know what I'm saying? To be associated with I'm gonna say what a person. What this ain't got nothing remotely to do with what is going on with Diddy, but I'm gonna say what a person told me when President Obama was the president, and I had the opportunity to meet the First Lady, Michelle Obama, the former First Lady.
Oh, you rich?
Shit, far from it. I'm really tired of this bitch. They. The Secret Service, FBI, they do the background check and all that stuff, and they be all up in your business, Facebook, all that. Like, they get up in there, and and this person told one of the White House staffers that, I couldn't meet the former First Lady because it was a very intimate setting, and she was like, yeah, they said that you deal with persons of ill repute. Persons of ill repute. So, guilty by association, that is a real thing, and it really does hurt you, and or can hurt you in the long run. So because I was dealing with somebody at the time that had a criminal record, it was frowned upon by the Secret Service, and I could not meet the former First Lady Michelle Obama in such a private, intimate setting.
Damn.
Persons of ill repute.
Bitch, they hit you with the dictionary.
I'm gonna have to use that one.
Okay, Webster's Merriam dictionary. Persons of ill repute. Okay, I said repute. What the hell? What? Let me look this up right now.
And I feel like at the point at which somebody is describing you as ill repute, you don't even want to keep going on. It's like, damn.
No.
Ill repute sounds so funky.
Sounds so bad.
Ew, ew. You smell like poop.
It sounds so bad. Y'all, my camera frozen. Could y'all still see me? I think it's
I
my
can see
internet.
you.
I still see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just frozen on this end.
I think it may be a little too late for Meek Mill to be trying to distance himself from the whole Diddy situation, because it's like the joke has kind of gone on too long now, and I feel like it's already embedded in everybody's motherfucking brain. So it's like, you saying this now really kind of makes people want to joan on you a little bit more. I think it's a little too late for him to distance himself. I think he should probably just ride it on out. Pause.
Super pause.
You see what I mean? Like, people still gonna joke about it because it's become like a joke, that he riding. Angelique frozen. We're gonna remove her back.
She froze this time.
Yeah, she froze for real this time. Okay, listen, y'all. We thank y'all so much for watching. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere. It's over 757 people watching this. This is crazy. This is bananas. This is all your fault. I'm blaming everybody. Okay, I'm not taking no accountability. I'm pointing the finger at everybody. Ain't none of this my fault. Listen, it's Oliver Twix, Babs, and Angeline. We are in the mix. Don't go nowhere because there's definitely more right after this. See you soon.
Don't forget to get your Queen of the Ring merch at QOTRmerch.com.
When your star is shining bright, believe Facebook is going to know about it. It's the head of the charge here, Oliver Twix, back with another Twix tip for you Facebook creators. Y'all better be looking out for the Rising Creator label. I got it 3 months ago. It helped me triple my number of followers in 1 week. You heard me. 1 week. Facebook every week gives a handful of creators a badge of honor. The Rising Creator label. The badge recognizes creators with strong audience engagement whose content meets quality, originality, and integrity guidelines. And what's the big prize, you ask? The algorithm recommends you in people's Facebook feeds as a rising creator to follow. So, what can you do to get the Rising Creator label? Tip 1. Make timely content on Facebook in multiple formats. You want a mix of reels, text posts, photos, and stories to show you're maximizing your presence on the platform. Tip 2. Make engaging content that gets people excited to react and comment on your posts. So reply to your comments and keep the conversation going. Tip number 3, follow Facebook's guidelines. Get familiar with Facebook's content and partner monetization, which means to post content that you created yourself. That's all I got for y'all. Drop down in the comment section below and let me know how it goes for you. We want to see that content, baby. And hopefully get more rising stars added to the collection. And that's the scene.
Don't forget to get your Queen of the Ring merch at QOTRmerch.com.
Okay, y'all, we are back in the building. Joined by my girl Babs. I don't know what happened to Angelique. What happened to her phone?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Is that the Preston?
No, I don't know what the hell. I guess you can't say Secret Service. I don't know what happened, but I'm back, y'all.
Your sound sounds like you're inside of a can.
Oh, girl, you done said the wrong thing, honey.
I just said the wrong thing, child. Hold on.
Okay, that sounds so much better.
I ain't even do nothing. Hold on.
Oh, it just sounds okay. Whatever you do, don't do it.
Why does shit keep?
Now here she go. The finger's
Look,
gonna get to clicking. And this shit is gonna disappear again. Oh my god.
Let me not say the secret word. Okay. Clearly. All right. They were like, what'd you say? Nope.
Girl. Going missing like allegedly Kanye is and hit the role of being a father. Okay, let's get into this. Kanye West, his parenting is being called into question. So Kim Kardashian recently opened up about what it is like to be a single mom on an episode of What in the Winkler podcast, quote, and saying, I think you and I have mostly connected on parenting and judgment and feeling like sometimes you're in this alone, even though we have great support systems and we have people around, she told Zoe Winkler. And I just think that no matter what kind of help I have, I'm basically raising 4 kids by myself. Now, this revelation left many fans speculating whether or not Kanye is an active part of his children's lives. Now, do you guys think Kim Kardashian's feelings are valid? And with all the help of family, nannies and resources, is her struggle really a struggle? We got 2 moms on this thing right here. Who wanna go first?
Babs, you go ahead. You take this one.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm a little distracted in the comments. Someone said, is she using dial-up? AOL dial-up, child. Don't do me tonight. Lord. That's someone said, are me and Babs sleeping together? Lord Jesus.
Y'all should have been here a couple episodes ago, because I don't know if they is, but
baby, not yet.
Right.
Oh my God, dial up, baby. No, I need an Ethernet cable though. Listen, I'll take this one. So I understand what Kim K is saying, but most of us, and I don't want to be the person to criticize a single parent, right? Because I myself am a single parent, but Kim K lives such a different life than most of us, you know? So it's like, when you say that you are raising your kids as a single parent, do you mean that you are really getting it in the mud without nannies, without help, without chauffeurs? You know what I'm saying? Working multiple jobs. Yeah. A lot of us cannot relate to that because a lot of us don't have that luxury, you know? So I think when she said that, it drew people were like, what? Single mom? Girl, wait, you got a chef? You got, chauffeur, you got nannies, you probably got people, that take care of your kids for you. Now, that's not to say that she's not hands-on, but I just feel like that, I don't know, you kind of just missed the mark with, trying to be relatable, because You are not relatable, and that is okay. You are Kim motherfucking Kardashian. You know what I'm saying? You are an A-list celebrity. You ain't supposed to be relatable. But like when you say things to try to be relatable, it does come off as, girl, please, you ain't like us. Kendrick Lamar, not like us. Okay.
Well, what if that's that lady feelings even with all her money? Maybe she that's how she feels. She's doing it by herself.
Mm.
Bab, what say you on this?
This is ridiculous. Okay? This is straight ridiculous. All right? Come on, Kim. Come on. Not only do you got nannies, you got Lala and Kelly Rowland. Okay? Stop playing with me.
What?
Playing with me out here. Yes. You got Lala and Kelly Rowland, and they will let you borrow they nannies too. So at the end of the day, I like comedy, and like that's just how I feel. Anybody could take it any type of way. I do not care because I am a mother, and I do not have a nanny, and I wish to God that I did. Okay, I wish I had a nanny. I wish I had sisters with nannies, friends with nannies, all the money that she have that would make things so much easier. Now, as far as Kanye West not being there, we not here for no type of deadbeats. I don't care who you are. We just not here for it. You're not showing up for your kids. You're not in your kids' life. I'm not here for it on no type of level. But outside of that, Kim, come on, boo. We don't believe you. You need more people. Period.
Yeah, I think I need more people, maybe a little stretch, and I really hate to invalidate someone's feelings, but I feel like, for us out here, it's kind of hard to believe that someone with the amount of money, resources that and people around that she has, that she needs more help. It's like, well, damn, what the little baby's doing? Like, I was an active little baby. I was very active, and just, I used to run my mama raggedy. But what the baby's doing that you need more people on top of the people you already got? Damn.
I mean, she got 4 kids, and they all around the same age. I'm sure they a handful.
Yeah.
All the assistants.
I got one. I got one, and it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So her having 4, definitely a lot. But she did say she's the one that do the driving. She did say that. Why she choosing not to let nobody drive them kids around, I don't know. Girl, you ain't got to prove a point to the world. Somebody please come take my son to school. Pick him up and drop him home to me. Please, I'm not trying to fight for that job. We could share these responsibilities right here, okay? So just hard for me to believe that it's so hard, right? But at the end of the day, I don't know what it feels like to be super rich and really not having to do nothing, and then you do something. Maybe it is so hard for them, in their situation. But you got to have that conversation amongst the rich mothers. You don't have that conversation amongst the mothers that are not rich, that are really out here struggling. That's not something that we really, we're not going to try to, we can't get jiggy with that, Kim. We can't get jiggy with that.
What them babies doing around there in that house that she need more people? Like, what are they? What's
Yo,
going on?
kids is a handful.
They bad as hell.
What?
I was in the farmer's market with a friend guy of mine last night, and I saw this dad, black guy, tall guy. Shout out to him. I'm not sure if maybe somebody came with him, but he literally had a child on his back, on his front, another one on his back, and 2 maybe like 3 to 4 year olds like in each hand pushing a buggy. And I was like, yo, I will be losing my mind right now. Like, how is he doing this? I would be the anxiety of just wanting to keep the kids safe throughout the whole experience I wouldn't be able to go to the grocery store alone.
What you gotta do as a parent, you gonna make it happen. So shout out to all the moms, shout out to all the dads, whether you got a big bag or you don't. All right? Just certain type of conversations, Kim. Please sit at the table with the rich bitches and talk to them about that shit. Cause girl, I do not. Okay? I ain't get there yet. When I'm able to sit at the table with you, Kim, then
with the rich
it'll be a different conversation.
Bitches, then it'll be a different conversation. But that wasn't a rich bitch conversation. Like, you put us in it now, and we don't feel that way.
Babs, I can see your smoke.
You can?
Go off, Babs! Go off! Yes. Okay, listen. My Aquarius sister, Kenya Moore, is back in the news, y'all, making headlines. Okay, Kenya Moore, everybody, was just on the Tamron Hall show talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta, of course, touching on the very much so viral topic of what happened with her on Housewives as it relates to Brittany Edie. The video was going around of her sitting on the couch, basically taking accountability and apologizing for her actions, and, you know, kind of explaining her motivations behind her actions on the show. So what were you guys' reaction to seeing that? I'll go first. I was so proud of her. Like, I was so proud of Kenya. First of all, she looked beautiful. Mm-hmm. She looked absolutely stunning.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, she looked so amazing. And just how she spoke, you could tell she spoke from like a place of someone who had sat down and thought about these things and was really reflecting and giving like an honest statement. And I thought it was like so amazing for her to say, like, I do take accountability and I do apologize. I was like, come on, Aquarius sister. Like, I was so proud of her. So proud of her. The way she dressed, the way she answered the questions, I was like, girl, who trained her? But I was like, it's an Aquarius, so she's always gonna come up and make sure she do the job right.
Tamron Hall clearly does not watch Real Housewives of Atlanta or the franchises. Babs, what are you doing? Babs, what the hell is you doing? What is that?
Clearly, she not an approval of Kenya. That's what I think.
No, I'm not an approval of a damn Aquarius.
I'm an Aquarius, Babs.
You ain't my ex, okay? You ain't my ex.
Angeli, what say you on Kenya Moore or the Tamron Hall show?
Well, you know, Tamron was doing her good job, her black job, okay, and asking all the questions. But like, girl, this is what they do. You know, this is reality TV. This is what they do. I think one of the things that Tamron was like, you know, did you take it too far? And Kenya was like, yeah, I did. You know, she admitted to it. But I mean, have you seen Kenya Moore on the Real Housewives of Atlanta? I mean, it's kind of what she does. Like,
she's a hellion.
It's to be expected. Like, she knows what gets. It's like you playing the game. You know what I'm saying? And she plays it very, very well. It seems like this time it definitely backfired for her. But she looked gorgeous. I mean, she always looked top tier. So she's beautiful. Yeah, that's all I gotta say on that.
She looked fucking amazing, and I hope this is the beginning of an upward trajectory for Kenya. You know, I never was a Kenya Moore fan in the beginning. You know, I was definitely one of those Nene Leakes enthusiasts who was like, girl, you know, I'm down for Nene. Any bitch that come against Nene, bitch, you bad in my book. But I've really grown to really, really enjoy Kenya. And, you know, even though I felt like she did something wrong, I never got the sense that she was being like malicious. You know, like I just didn't get that from her. You know, like of course the impact is the impact, and she of course has to take accountability for that. But I'm just like, I don't think she like. I just want to hear Kenya talk on this a little bit more because I just don't know her to be somebody who just, other than when she was with Tanya and that cookie lady. Now, the cookie lady situation was, I feel like, Kenya, that's a little bit too much. That's a lot, girl. Calm down. And the blowhorn, that was too much. Girl, calm down. But in this situation, considering the growth that she's going through, I was like, Kenya, yeah. But Babs, you have something different to say about Kenya.
No, not about Kenya, about y'all damn Aquarius, okay? So when you started it out, you said, oh, my Aquarius sister. And I was like, so once I hear an Aquarius and a female, it just makes me feel a certain type of way. And I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Shout out to my Aquarius sister, okay? No, I ain't always been
shout out to Kenya. You look good and all, but if you would have told me you was an Aquarius, I would have ran the other way, boo. And shout out to her beautiful daughter, Brooklyn.
Shout out to her beautiful daughter, Brooklyn. That little baby is so cute. That's a cute little baby. That's a very cute little baby. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? We got to get into the shit. We got to get into the shit. Babs, do you have your headphones on?
You can't hear me?
Yeah, it's just your sound is going like in and out. But okay. Well, it's okay. No, it's okay. Like I was making it work. I was just curious.
You sure?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna go to one more commercial break, and then after this commercial break, we're gonna talk about all the things, okay? We gotta talk about Angelique going viral on TikTok for this top model expose that's hitting Vice TV. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Okay, we gotta talk about Babs and her alleged transphobic comments during one of the last shows. And we got to get into this firestorm I have found myself in the middle of as it relates to T.S. Madison, Armon, and the people at large. Y'all, let's get into it, okay? Let's get into it. It's Oliver Twix, Angelique, and Babs, and you guys are watching In the Mix with Twix Live. We're live every Monday and Thursday at 9:30 p.m. only on the Oliver Twix YouTube channel. Don't go too far because there's definitely more after this, okay? See y'all soon!
Oh, boy, you know.
What's up, guys? My name is Sam, and this is
Oliver Twix.
And we are from season 5 of Netflix's The Circle, here at the Bumble headquarters in New York City, and this is
the Cocktail Hour.
So boom, we're gonna take the picture.
All right.
First thing we're gonna do is take the Bumble OG, so we have to put 4.
Puntos.
Wow. Oh no, I tripped, I fell.
Oh!
Next, we're gonna take the Bumble XO, 4 and 4.
4. Oh my God! Here we go.
What if I gotta sneeze? Like, ha!
Okay, just a little one.
Achoo. Sous chef, 1 cup of orange juice.
On it!
Sous chef,
yes.
1 cup of passion. Well, no, it's a half a cup of passion juice.
On it!
We're gonna add a 1/4 cup of lime juice.
On it!
Wow! Now mix it. Throw it in a circle.
Ow!
Throw it in a circle.
Ow!
Okay.
I love the color. It's like a sunset.
We have to top it with the grenadine. Ooh, look at that. So we need a lime or orange and then some cherries. Wow.
Beautiful.
And then lastly,
a cherry!
I'm gonna name this drink a glass of poor decisions, because I'm sure I'm gonna do a lot of that after I drink this cup.
That is really good.
That is so good. Thank you, Bumble.
Thank you so much, Bumble.
Bumble, the greatest of all time.
Don't forget to get your Queen of the Ring merch at QOTRmerch.com.
Oh, boy, you know.
Y'all, we are back in the mix. It is Oliver Twix here, joined by Angelique Preston and Babs, and we are here to get into the things, y'all. Okay, so this past week, all of us have found ourselves in some sort of heightened conversation on the internet, and so since we run our mouths about heightened things on the internet, I think it's very fitting for us to run our mouths about ourselves. What y'all think?
Yay!
I said these hoes said they wanted more people here. Well, here the fuck it go. Here it go. Damn. Bitch, you better be careful what the fuck you ask for.
You gotta be careful what you say.
But
Yeah.
you know why
You gotta
most
be
of them
careful
is
what
here.
you
I've been screening them comments, honey.
Of
Okay, they
course.
like they.
You know why the
like,
people here? The people want to get into the bed.
All right, so
we don't give a fuck what Angelique got to say about Top Model. We don't give a fuck.
No, but we got to talk about it. No, we must talk about it.
Yeah, we must talk about it because real quick, because I know they want to get into all the tea about Oliver and you know, TS and Armon. So, you know, but let me just say this, okay? Because I got a call and Oliver called me. He said, girl, they out here saying you said something transphobic. And I'm like, what? So I was very confused, shocked and very confused. right? And so I'm just like, what did I say that was transphobic? And so he told me what they were saying that was transphobic. So let me just say this. First off,
Babs, I'm so sorry to cut you off. Is it because I was gonna wait until I was gonna do Angelique's first, but is it okay if I play the clip where you said it so we can just all put it in context?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool. 1 second, girl. You know I be doing all the clicking over here.
Go ahead, get into it.
Yeah, we gotta get into it.
A Jill of all trades.
Child. Y'all know I be over here just doing it, okay? Until we satisfied about it. It's all right. Where is the little bitch? You can keep talking about till I.
So anyway, and so, I know that it wasn't my intentions to be malicious or anything like that, but I couldn't understand where people would come up with that statement, right? So I had to make some calls. And after making certain calls to people that, are in that side of the life, because I am in the life, but, it's just certain things that I don't know. And once they watch the clip, they say, yeah, girl, like, somebody could definitely feel away. And so with that being said, I just wanted to come on this live and apologize to anybody who felt the way, because me being transphobic is far from the truth. Like, I've been in this industry for over 20 years. Nobody's never heard anything like that about me because it's not true. You know what I'm saying? Not only have I been in the industry for 20 years and it's not true, I am in the life for damn near my whole life. Like, and so it's kind of weird to me to even think that somebody is thinking that way about me, and so it's lessons learned. I'm an old school lesbian, you know what I'm saying? So it was certain things that was told to me back then that might not fly now, and sometimes I might have used something out of term and I didn't know. And so I just want to clear the air to anybody that watched the clip before, that's gonna watch it now or after and feel like I'm transphobic, because I'm really not, and I didn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. And now I do know that it was a serious situation that I shouldn't have been even trying to make a joke about on any type of levels. And I just want to be transparent about that. And hopefully the people could forgive me, because I don't have no problems with nobody as far as like, trans, gay, straight, whatever. We outside. Period.
Thank you so much, Babs. As promised, I just want to play the clip so we all can get into it, because people were calling me out for it too. So let's get into it right fast.
Oh, we can't hear it, Oliver.
Did you say, Angela, did you say you can't hear it?
Yeah, we can't hear it.
Oh, 1 second, my bad. Give me 1 second, my bad. Bitch, we ain't played a video here in so long, child.
Not remember when Tyra
God, I forgot.
And ate that girl.
Horrible thing.
Here we go.
Let me just tell you this right now. Taking money, saying that you giving it to these dudes so they could be out here and giving fish, all right? What's going on? And then you taking the money? No. We not doing that.
Yeah. So when I first heard you say it, Babs, I didn't know, like, I heard you say it, but my brain was trying to wrap it around, like, what is she, like, what did she just say what I think she just said? Oh, because when you said taking money and giving it for dudes to get fish, I was like, but that don't got nothing to do with this article. So I was like, I don't know what she's relating to. And then my brain was trying to replay, well, did she say what you think she said? So I was like, you know what, let me wait until the show is over with. When I watch it back in playback, I'll hear exactly what she said, and then I can have a discussion. So my silence wasn't like I heard her and I felt like she was misgendering. I was really confused. And in the moment, we was already talking about something. I didn't want to like disrupt the flow. So I was like, to be safe, let me just wait to hear it. To hear what she said in playback, and then I'll address it if need be.
But after having the conversation and listening to it again, playing it back, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? And the way that I worded it, right? So, me referring to a trans woman as a dude, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I should have never said that. And so that's where it just, it started off wrong with me even saying that, not even realizing, because I'm so busy. I'm always on go time. I'm smoking, I'm laughing, I'm joking, and people don't know me. You know what I'm saying? They don't know me personally to understand where this is coming from. And sometimes things just be flying. And I was dead wrong. And it was after Oliver called me and I watched it again. And I was like, hey, yo. And then my peoples watched it and they like, hey, yo. And I was like, hey, yo. So, girl, what did you do? And so I was wrong. Should have never been said. I wasn't trying to misgender or any of that. I really wasn't even thinking. Just being honest. It just wasn't even a thought like that. Sometimes you could be trying to be funny and it could not be funny. You know what I mean? And so that's really what it was. It wasn't funny. And I shouldn't have said it.
Yeah, and I want to apologize too for anyone that was hurt by my silence. I wasn't too sure what she said or how it was relating to what she was saying. And I know y'all just see me y'all just see me on the screen, but as y'all can just see, I'm dealing with videos, assets, bringing in the show, comments, the live. I be looking at a lot of stuff over here. So I was like, well, maybe I missed out how that got connected. Sometimes I do zone out sometimes. But I just wanted to make sure I heard what I said. I mean, I heard what she said so I could make sure my questioning would be appropriate. And so I just wanted to wait till the live ended to watch it and then go back and then address it. And then I didn't see nobody.
Real quick, because I want to get off this, but real quick before we do, I just, once again, I want to apologize to the community, to any trans person, to my family, because I am family. You feel me? And I didn't realize when I was saying what I was saying that what I was saying was not, it shouldn't have been said.
Was hurtful. Yeah.
It was hurtful. I didn't realize it until after the fact. And so it does bother me. It's it's bothering me. And so I just want to make that clear, because I don't even want that on my jacket as far as somebody thinking I got any type of phobia, because I really don't. I don't have, only thing I got a phobia of is nasty food. That's really it. If the food is nasty, that's what I got phobia of, nasty food. Other than that, we here, right?
Like the chicken that girl made for you.
That's what I'm saying, right? Those be my problems, right? So just, I apologize. I'm learning. It was a lesson learned. Once I had these conversations with people that's in that world, really living it, they were able to teach me something girl, this is why somebody feels away and blah, blah, blah. And so now I get it.
Yeah, and I just also want to make it be clear too, never once did you refer to Madison outside of her preferred pronouns. That never happened. That never, ever, 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 ever happened. That never happened. No.
Who, T.S. Madison?
Yeah, some people, I was looking at some comments.
I wasn't even talking about T.S. Madison. So that's why I'm T.S. Madison. I wasn't even talking about T.S. Madison.
Yeah. And again, I apologize for my silence. I apologize. It wasn't I just wanted to make sure before I call someone transphobic or their comment transphobic, I wanted to make sure I heard the comment, the right way. I just wanted to be fair when having that conversation.
Yeah, because you did call me and be Oliver.
I did.
It was what did that mean? He said, Baz, what did you mean?
Thank you.
What do you mean by that? So he did. And I was not talking about T.S. Madison. When I made that comment, we was talking about the other person. I was not talking about T.S. Madison at all.
Yeah. All right, well, let's bring it down a little bit to bring it back up real quick. Angela Preston, y'all, is back in the blogs because Vice on TV is bringing an America's Next Top Model episode.
Not
Okay, the
Lisa
dark
in the middle. Not Lisa in the middle.
Shout out to Lisa D'Amato, okay? But she will be back on, all of them will be back on Vice on TV talking about America's Next Top Model. So y'all know, I'm known as the America's Next Top Model guy. So anytime America's Next Top Model goes viral on the internet for anything, people are always tagging me down in the comments and like, Oliver, giving me my love, which I so appreciate. I really do appreciate it. But Angelique, girl, tell us about this expose y'all got going on. That was all up in my mentions today. I'm like, bitch, I'm not in this shit. That's them. They ain't me.
Well, see what had happened was so Vice had approached me earlier this year, and they said that they were, doing something about Top Model, and like, so here's the thing, like, I feel like I've tried to like distance myself or try to just run away from it, because that's all, even though like I'm a journalist now, I'm in news, I produce the news, where I'm at now, I feel like that me being on Top Model is just always going to follow me. And before, no matter what I did, I never really wanted to talk about it, because I'm like, oh, I want people to know me for something else and blah blah blah. But now I've just embraced it, because people, they still want to know a decade later, you know what I'm saying? Like, people still want to talk about it. So Vice approached me, and we filmed it. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I said a lot of stuff, so I don't know what they're gonna use. So it'll be interesting to see when it comes out, how they frame my story. But I didn't bash anyone. I just told my story, and I think with like Top Model, like you got people who are like, oh, Tyra's so wrong, and then you got people like, oh, well, it was just why y'all blaming Tyra? What about Ken Mock? And I've always held Ken Mock accountable as well, because at the end of the day, it's his show and he ranks above her, to my knowledge, as far as decision making. But I don't think it's about like, blame. For me, at least, it's not about blaming anyone at this point, because I'm so far removed from that, like, I mean, I won, they took it from me. I was mad for a long time about it. Not gonna lie, it was, but time, you move on, and I'm in a much better space and place in my life. But what are you laughing at?
Girl, I'm silently looking at the comments, and it was like, Oliver was not homeless. He was living with Funky Dineva before AT Alien evicted him. Oh my God, I've never lived with anybody. I've always had my own place, and my place has never been at risk.
Who is AT Alien?
She's another blogger here in Atlanta, child. It's some more shit. Don't say the name too loud, because we'll be back in here with 800 hoes looking at us next week.
Oh, no.
Just Jesus, just one thing at a time. Oh, no. Lordy. Now all the Megazords just pop up out the water on me. Just
it's
wait.
Too much. It's too much.
Yo, yeah. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
So proud of you.
I'm proud of you too, girl.
Oh, thank you.
Speak your truth, right? Sometimes people could take somebody's truth as bashing, right?
Yeah.
That's not the case. Like, if I'm telling my truth, sometimes it'd be good sides of the truth and bad sides of the truth. But when you tell the bad side of the truth, people say, oh, you're bashing this person, and you shouldn't say that, and they did this for you and they did that for you. So what? So because they did 2 things right, that gives them the right to do 3 things wrong?
Yeah.
Like, no, it don't work like that. So I just want to be able to speak my truth and tell my story without people telling me I shouldn't tell it. Right? Like, I don't got the right to tell my story, right? Yeah. Or that I'm bashing somebody because I'm telling what truly happened to me.
Yeah, because that's all I did. I told my story, what happened to me. Vice was getting into business. I mean, I didn't tell him everything, because I gotta leave some mysterious stuff, some stuff
for the book.
Right, for the book, right? But they asked me what happened, like why they take away your wins,
Did you tell them?
Yeah. I did.
Okay, wait. Okay, y'all. So everybody out there, my top model people, I know the full Angelique story about.
Not the full story. I didn't.
Oh, you still ain't tell me the full story.
But I did allude. I
No,
forgot. I done forgot what the hell I said, but everything I said was truthful.
Now hold on, bitch. Wait, you didn't tell me the full story?
No, I told you the full story, but not Vice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was my point. So I want to know, did you tell them about the contestant that said something?
I don't think so. I think I left that part out.
Okay, good. Hold on to that one. Okay, did you tell them about the meeting at the place in New York?
Mm-hmm.
You did. Okay, now that's a good one. Ooh, Angelique.
So yeah, y'all tune in, Vice, November 19th, Tuesday, 9:30. I feel like that they're gonna show it in a way where I'll be proud, because I love Vice.
Good.
I watch the Vice documentaries, and these are the producers that also do Dark Side of the Ring, and I love wrestling. I'm into wrestling, and I love the backstory of some of the wrestlers that they profiled. So when they approached me with this, I was like, oh, hell yeah. I get to walk on how they be walking on. The Vice do it real different with the lighting. When they bring you on, they show you walking, and then you sit down, and then they do the frame, and it's, so I was like, oh, I get to do that. Oh my God. So I was all excited, but my sister, she sent me some clips of my confessionals from Cycle 17.
Oh, I thought you meant from the thingy. Sorry.
Oh.
But I'm saying you look good. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Damn, Oliver.
Well, I had to interject to her story and was talking about some other shit. I was talking about the role shit, but yes, I thought you were saying you look good in your interview on the Vice thing, which you did.
Oh yeah, I did. I had to make sure I came correct. Styled by Tim B styled me. That's my family right there. He styles a lot of people. So Ashanti is the person that he styles a lot now. And then Gloria, a woman named Gloria, she's a makeup artist out in the city. She did my makeup. So shout out to them, because they had the girl looking very cutesy, very modelly, very, TV ready.
Did you see Lisa?
No, I didn't see Lisa. I think Lisa filmed her stuff in Portugal. I think I don't know if she's still living in Portugal, or did they fly her from Portugal? I think they flew her from Portugal to New York, but she shot her stuff on a different day. So no, I didn't see her.
Did you see any top model girls, or was it just you?
No, it was just me. We were at a real cute location in Brooklyn. It was so cute.
Grew up at. Told you what. Where do you and Lisa stand today?
I don't wish any ill will towards her, and when we did the Hulu thing, we did a Hulu thing last year, 2 years ago, and I actually did see her then. And, we did give each other a hug. I wish her the best. I know I saw a lot of the comments on Vice, and they weren't so kind to her. But if she feels that way, she feels that way. That's how she feels. No one can make her feel, otherwise.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say was, my sister sent me some clips from my confessionals for Cycle 17, and I just had me a little moment, because I was like, dang, I really did some cool stuff. Of course, with the top model stuff, I talk about, the bad stuff that happened, but I cannot negate the fact that I got to do a lot of dope shit on that show. My first time on a plane was because of that show. My first time going to a different country and being able to see the world and experience different cultures was because of that show. Meeting people I never thought, as a girl from Buffalo, that I would ever be in the same room with was because of that show. So, it wasn't all bad, but it just I'll say it again and again and again. It just sucks that, every time I'm talking about it, it's about, how I got fucked over. But it's okay. Yeah. It's okay though. But
You gotta be able to reflect on both. It happens
the good
that
and the
way.
bad.
The good and the bad. I try to do that with my situation. I try to reflect on the both, the good and the bad of my reality.
Making a band, right? Because it
Yeah,
wasn't all bad. Like you had a good experience and you had a bad experience. It wasn't all good. It wasn't all bad. You know what I'm saying?
exactly, exactly.
I think that is a perfect segue for our next topic because Babs was just on live with Jaguar Wright the other day, y'all. Okay, let's get into it.
Oh my God, I missed this.
Yes, you missed it. So Babs the other night was featured on MREC TV's YouTube channel. Go check out that YouTuber right now. MREC TV's YouTube channel, where she confronted singer Jaguar Wright. And they talked about a live that, of course, Babs did over here, talking about Jaguar, and her and Jaguar was talking. Babs, we just gonna go to you. I'm gonna shut up. What happened? Tell us.
All right, so and so anyway, so I was on this platform, and I definitely made a statement that Jag had lied on me before, but she did. And so I'm out here. I'm kind of loopy with some of these bloggers and stuff like that, and I got relationships with them. So she was on a blogger show, MREC TV, and he hit my phone. He's like, "Yo, I got Jag on the line right now. She on the live. And like, yo, come on the live. Like, I let her know you the sis. Like, come on the live. We got to fix this situation." So I'm like, what situation is it really? Is it really a situation? Because it's really not. Like, you lied. Like, it's not that serious. Like, you lied on me, and keep it moving. Right? So I said, all right. Actually, he was like, do you want to get on the live or you want to talk after the live? And all of us said, on the live.
Call me out, Babs. Yes. I said, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Get on that motherfucking live, bitch.
Go on that live, bitch. Okay? And so a bitch went on the live, honey. All right? I hit them up. I said, listen, before I went on the live, girl, I hit them up. I said, listen, maybe we could do it off the scene because, when I come on live, a lot of people want to see me cam up. And I wasn't cam up ready. You know what I'm saying? So he said, you ain't got to cam up. Oliver said, bitch, get there. Get there. So I went over there, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, Jag. What's going on? And girl, we just had a conversation.
And what, Babs? Wait, do that again. And what?
And girl, we just had a conversation, right? And so I don't never want nothing I'm not never here for things to turn left, and things can always turn
Oliver.
left. But I be trying to, wash everything, ease everything out. So y'all need to go on MREC TV and check it out. We talked about that. She talked about something that she heard me. Jag said she heard me laughing about the Diddy situation. I said, Jag, that's a lie. That's cap. And she said she seen it on a live. I said, go find a live, Jag. We want to see the receipts. So hopefully Jag find a live because, I ain't never say I don't remember none of that. But she said it happened. Like she say a lot of things happen, right? So I told her to go find the live so I could see it. But like, not for nothing. Shout out to Jag. I'm glad I had the conversation with her. She sounds like she's doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So she did tell me she was gonna plug me with the bud guy with the gas, and he's gonna make things happen. So I got a link. You know me. Oliver.
I don't think you should get the gas that Jaguar got. That ain't right.
Why?
I don't think it's right. No. I don't know about them leaves, Babs. I don't know about them. I don't know about that with Jaguar. Jaguar?
Oh my God, Oliver, there you go.
You see the sun? And this was like, girl, no, Babs. If you come back talking like that, no, I can't. I wouldn't be able to. Don't take your ass around her now. I done told you.
Oliver sound like an old grandpa, old grandma. Don't take your ass around there now.
Yo.
Shout out to Jag. Shout out to Jag. You already know the vibe. Yeah, go check it out.
All right, y'all. So, what the people came for.
Oh, girl. You in trouble. You in trouble.
Yo. Oh my God. Okay, y'all. So the internet, the little piece of internet, child, our little corner internet is in flames. Okay, as people are responding to a video that Oliver Twix has posted on his channels. This little bitch here. That look. One thing about that little gray devil bitch with no frames. She gonna find herself in some shit one way or another. It just can't just be peace and the ballad. But anyways, here we go. People are reacting very strongly to a clip that I posted on my social media from this platform, from this show, talking about Dominique Morgan and my bringing T.S. Madison into it. And so tonight, we gonna get into it, okay? Lordy. I just want to say, no one could have paid me any kind of money to ever have thought that all of this would have gotten started from me posting that clip. Nobody. Not a single person. I'd have been like, girl, what?
Listen, I was on YouTube today and I was scrolling and I seen Armon. I said, oh.
Ranting out. The people are ranting and raging. And you know what? And I just want to say, we're gonna talk about everything. And I'm just gonna be open and honest and real, because I don't know what to do in the face of, when the people got the guns out. You know what I'm saying? The guns is out. Bitch got me ducking and dodging. You know what I'm saying? The guns is out. The guns is out. Oh, I do want to say this. So shout out to a lot of my friends and family and, my supporters, my followers, we're checking in on me. It was like, Oliver, how you doing? I just first want to say Oliver is totally fine. This is a part of the job. This is a part of being a public figure. This is a part of being a social media personality. This is a part of being a person who works in the field that I do. And, I get to enjoy a lot of luxuries in life, a lot of luxuries in life. And so the byproduct of that luxury is sometimes, bitch, your ass may be a topic on social media off some shit that you done started, And so I'm totally fine. I tune out. I'm really happy with life. I'm happy with the things that go on. So when these days happen, it's really just oh, okay, well, it's another day. It's a jamboree outside. Now, I didn't expect no jamboree with this one. I'm telling you. I did not expect all of this. I just woke and I was like, damn, the people outside for the jamboree. We want to party. But I get it. I totally get it. So, what y'all got here? I first want to say I have heard the people, right? I don't even want to play the game and be like, oh, I don't hear what people say. I have heard. I hear the people. I've read the comments. I've seen the reactions. I've seen some of the feelings. I've read everything, and I totally sympathize and empathize, for how my content has made people feel. And for that, I do apologize wholeheartedly, because the intent of my content is never to hurt anybody or bash anybody or cause confusion definitely to this magnitude. And as the author of that content, as a person who posted it, I definitely apologize for how my content has made people feel. From Madison to the fans, to the followers, to the community at large, to anybody involved. Oliver apologizes for how he has made you feel. It definitely was not in my intention for all of this. Please, whether you believe me or not, my intention was not none of this. I don't know who the fuck wakes up and says, bitch, I want hoes mad at me, And we'll talk more about it, but I do want to first start off by saying I hear and I understand how my content has made people feel and my actions have made people feel, and for making people feel that way, I definitely do apologize. All right, so, girl, I woke up and I just saw the people just were tweeting and doing their thing. Okay, so I saw this first, right? So Armon was like, girl, I told you always. Oh, wait. Girl, I tell you, Oliver always wanted to be you, not work with or for you. And when Cozy happened, she thought that was her moment and has been pressed ever since. And some little sweet baby said, when I saw the video he posted, I was like, huh? That's shady. And Madison responded, it's not new behavior. I never truly addressed it, but it's 2025 and people have shown us their true nature in this election. This is my first time reading a lot of this stuff, so y'all bear with me. I said, I'm gonna bring this to work. You know, I got shit to do. I'm not gonna be doing this in my real life, so we're gonna bring this to work. But here we go, we go back into it. The people have showed us their true nature in this election. We must believe them. So no more not believing in the true nature of people. Believe them. And of course, a bunch of like tweets. Where are they? Okay. The word friendly and loyalty. We've seen them. We've seen them. Her retweeting, her concurring, her retweeting. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I was really shocked that she was on X. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little shocked that she brought it to X. I was like, oh. But again, I was okay with it because, you know, that's her platform, that's her feelings, that's how she chooses to express herself. I can't tell nobody what to say and what not to do. And so a lot of people were calling me out for basically saying that if I knew this about Dominique, you know, why would I not say anything? So let's address that first. So if you watch the original video, which we do have clips of, let's play them so we can refresh everyone's memory on what we're talking about. Give us a second to cue it up. There we go. Fast forward, I now see Dominique working with T.S. Madison. Everybody knows me and T.S. Madison have collaborated in the past. That's my gay mother, still my gay mother to this day. Love her down. You know, we've had things in the media, all worked out. Love her to death. We talk here and there. Got nothing but love and respect. When I saw that Dominique was now the person basically over her starter home, I was like, do I say something? Do I bring this up? Does TS know about, you know, does TS know about these things? And ultimately, I decided not to say anything because, you know, I didn't want to come off as a hater. I didn't want to come off as someone trying to throw, you know, dirt on the situation. And I'm also a person that believes in people can change. You know, she served her time. She's moved on. She's doing other things. People do respect her. She's changed, you know, she's no longer doing that. And just knowing who T.S. Madison is, I'm like, there's no way T.S. with the money and success and notoriety she has now, with something as large as her as a trans icon now starting the starter home and having this person over it, that they did not do their due diligence and research before they put this person in this position, right? And so me, I'm like, I just pray this continues to work well because this is an amazing thing that's being done for the trans community. Fast forward to now, these allegations are now back in the press, right? And I ain't seen nothing, I don't know, so I can't say whether or not it's true or not, but from the reports that we are seeing and what the police are saying, it looks like it's gonna be a clink clink door slam, you know what I mean? One, my prayer is I hope none of this affects what TS has done with her home. Like that's TS's home that she lived in for years, that she has now converted over to a place and a resource for the community, right? I hope none of this affects her. You know, I pray. The other thing, and I don't want to condemn Dominique, I don't want to talk down on her. However, these types of instances of reports of queer people, LGBTQ plus people, especially trans women of color coming out as thieves does not help us at all. That is how the world views us. You know, there's already so many stereotypes against our community, especially trans people, trans women, trans men, but specifically trans women, where people, you know, don't trust them because, you know, and I hate to say it, the stereotype is a lot of trans women are. So my first thing is, you know, for people saying that like my intentions were in posting this or in bringing it up was like to have ill intention towards Maddie. That is not true. That was never my intention. Like never my intention at all. at all. You know, I'm not sure how someone who has secret intentions of wanting to do harm intentionally is outwardly saying, I don't want harm to come, you know, that way. I'm good, but I ain't that good. That's a whole lot to like toe. You know, and speaking to the fact where people were like, you know, why didn't you tell Maddie? The charges, if you go do your research, the charges that Dominique got that she served time for is back in 09, 010, I believe, and the census started in 11. We're in 2020, 23 at the time that I like found out about it. 2023, August 2023 to be exact, because that was around the time of the booking, which was during Labor Day. This is 10 years ago, you know? And like I said in the video, clearly she's back in a place of working in this space. She served her time. She's changed, you know, like, at least that's the hope, you know, that she's been out of jail for 10 years now and she's not doing anything. I'm not thinking this person is still a threat to society because society has allowed her to serve her time, let her out, and let her back into a space of working in that place. So I'm not thinking that this person I'm reading that did this stuff 10 years ago is like presently a threat, right? And then also too, I didn't want to be a hater in the sense that I'm that person that's like, but did you know what she did back in the day? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want me trying to help somebody be taken as me trying to like throw salt on the situation. And then you also got to remember too, I think all this like TS starter home stuff started in July of this year, 2024. I think it's like when the press came out about it, right? Me and Madison had just been in the blogs earlier that year, back in like January or February, whenever it was, I can't remember the exact time, for the whole Cozy situation, where it was like being said I didn't like her and all these other things. So considering our history after just leaving that situation, and we are at the time, we're back on a good place. We were talking, we were speaking, you know, I felt like things had died down. I just ain't want to be in this now new space of us being like, well, girl, this person that you just was seen with was doing this, you know, like that is a freaking amazing situation that the starter home, I think the starter home is freaking amazing. Mm-hmm. I think it's so needed, and I think it's beautiful that she's turned her home into a space for trans people. I think that's amazing, and I would never try to intentionally do harm to someone that's helping our community. Never, ever, ever, ever. But this is a freaking dope experience. I just ain't want to be the person being like, well, girl, I just ain't want to be her. Yes, the innate thought was like, oh shit, I wonder if she knew. But then once I started thinking about it, one, I'm not thinking Dominique is a threat. Two, I don't want to be that person that's holding this person to their past. Three, me and Madison just really getting back cool. And so I don't want me trying to be good to be taken as me trying to do harm and throw, you know, I don't want nobody saying, oh, this the new person around Madison, so the old person that used to be around her hating on it. No, I just ain't want that. And then in the video, like you heard me say, I was like, you know, ain't no way she would have done all this and everybody not be solid, you know? So I was like, okay, well, ain't really nothing for me to call her and tell her, you know? And I feel like people are judging what she has done now that we know now as like, well, damn, you should have told her. And I kind of do feel like, well, damn, maybe I should have made sure, you know, that she knew or she was aware. But at the time, before all of this grand larceny stuff it has come out, I didn't think the situation was a threat, you know? And I understand people's reaction, and if Madison's, because I don't know, Madison hasn't called me, she hasn't told me anything directly to me. If her truth is, well, you should have still told me, I hear you, and I do apologize that me not saying something like affects you, and it has caused some harm, but my intent was never harm. You know, I had gone through the checks and balances to where I was like, well, you know, I don't want to cause harm, or, you know, me trying to help may do more damage. Darn if you do, darn if you don't. God damn. But me not saying something wasn't like I knew somebody that I was connected to was in a place of danger or risk of something and I did not step in. No, like that's not the case. That's totally not the case.
You know, when we talked about it, when we first talked about it in that clip, like I had no idea that you and T.S. Madison were, I don't know, on the outs, I guess. I thought you guys were still friends or cordial. I mean, I didn't know. So like when we were talking about this, I didn't get those vibes that like you had ill intentions. Like I thought like we were just talking in just relaying, you know, like, hey, yeah, she used to, this woman is being accused of this, and you know, she also has this thing going on with this with her. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like how I took it. I didn't take it as like you being like malicious or having any malicious intent. And then when I see like stuff was being mentioned about like cozy and all that, like and someone in the comments was like, can you talk about the cozy stuff? Because I don't know like what the issue is with that. Like what is the issue with that? Because this is new to me. So
yes. Okay. So I made a video about this, so go watch it. But long story short, I made a post basically saying it was like this Twitter trend that was going on, and was like, I can't remember exactly, but I was basically joining in the trend saying something, I can't remember exactly, but I was like, I made the sequence sampled in Cozy, right? Referring to the video that Madison did that got sampled in the song. And so once the comments started going, it from there, people started feeling like I was saying like I was owed something, or like Madison didn't pay me, or me and Madison had fallen out, or there was beef and stuff like that. And like, even back then I was like, I have never told one single person on this freaking earth, in public or in private, in verbal or in texting and talking, that I felt like I was owed something. Those words have never left my mouth. Those words have literally never left my mouth. The day when the song was coming out and I was on the phone with Madison, she called me twice. She told me it was okay for me to post it. She was like, girl, you made the video. Those are her exact words. Girl, you made the video. Yeah, you can post it. So I never thought me posting, talk about my contributions to the song would be a problem. I never said anywhere I felt like I was owed for that song, or I was owed something. I literally never said that. Literally have never said that. It's like, someone please show the receipt where I said I am owed something. I literally never said that. Those words never came out of Oliver's mouth to anybody. Ever, 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 ever. Because like I told her, I was like, girl, how can I say that? We've never done any paperwork together. Now, since the problem blew up, and it became more of a thing, you know, people have said certain things, but like, I've never been like I've never been in the space of that bitch owed me something she was supposed to, like, no, that's never been my steez. That's never been my desire. My conversation, I've been very direct to her about whatever issues I've had with her, and none of them related to, I felt like you should have gave me credit. I felt like I deserve this. You owe me this. Those words have never left my mouth. And I've apologized to her like 1,000 times if she ever felt like that I've made her feel that way, or like what I said came off that way, because that's definitely not my feelings. I'm telling you right now, there's no way I can consciously sit here in front of 1,160 people and say, I'm owed something, I'm cozy. Because people like, bitch, on what grounds can you say that? I don't got no grounds to stand on there and say that. The thought has never came into my head. Now, people around the situation have definitely called and been like, bitch, are you owed something? Everybody want to run tea. Do the same people that's running tea, did you also report the tea that you were saying in that same conversation? That you were gathering the tea? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, a lot of our mutuals, a lot of people on her team, a lot of people have called and asked me, and I'm like, girl, I don't know. But yes, that's basically what happened. So people are basically saying I still feel salty about that. I'm like, girl, no. I never was salty about it to begin with. How can I think that lady's voice on that woman's album is my moment? That is bananas. Madison, at the top of the whole cozy thing, said, girl, I called you because you made the video. When I talked about, posted about, she literally said to me, girl, yeah, you could post about it. You made the video. It was never expressed to me until conversations after on how some of my actions around that time upset them, including posting about it. Well, I was like, well, damn. And my brain was like, well, you should have told me that. You didn't feel comfortable with me posting about it. I would have never did it.
maybe this is something that y'all need to have. Y'all could have a conversation about privately. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Like, look, all these people in here tonight, obviously, we all know what y'all came for. The comments is a little messy, but it's just sad.
That's okay. It's
It's
comments, baby. It's the internet. It's no big deal.
I don't like that.
Oh, baby, I'm used to this. It's okay.
But I mean, it's sad to see. Like, I just maybe y'all can like, you know, talk about it privately without any of us. And
but I mean, and you know, I'm always open to talk because I'm not angry or upset or like fussy with anybody. You know, people could really just pick up the phone and call me. Like how Dominique slid into my Instagram and was like, "Girl, I don't like how she was like, I don't care about you recounting the story, but why this children's shit?" And I was like, you know what, bitch, you absolutely right. I didn't think about it like that. You right. Let me take this down. Let me correct myself and be fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart, but sometimes shit just don't register to me the same way it registers to other people, you know? And this is definitely one of these situations. I definitely did not talk about this, post about this, curate content around this, ever thinking potentially this could land into some shit. You know, I've been texting Madison. I just texted Madison last Friday, you know, like I don't got no problems or no situations, but I also understand what the impact has been, and I'm acknowledging the impact. Babs, you muted.
Babs, yeah, what you saying?
Oh, I was saying y'all should definitely have a conversation off social media. You know, when people be feeling a way about me and I know them personally and they post something on social media, I won't even respond. I just call them directly. And I'm just like, yo, you got my number. Why we on social media? Why you doing that? Let's have a conversation.
And from talking to Madison, that's what she always told me. Like, that's her style. Like, I remember when she talked to Armon, she was like, one of my main problems was that you was saying all your problems about how you felt about me on the internet. You didn't come to me first. And so, you know, I've never voiced my feelings about the woman. I don't even think still to this day, like, I feel this way about her. You know, like, that's still my gay mother. And we also got to get into that. That's still my gay mother, and I'm going to always show her respect. Madison is like 20 years older than me. She's not my equal. I'm going to always give her that respect. Whether we not talking in and out, I'm going to give you that respect because you deserve it. You've earned it. And I gave it to you. I'm not going to take it back. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. What you were saying, Bab? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Hopefully y'all can have a conversation off social media without everybody trying to give their opinions and being messy. People that don't even know her personally, never had a conversation with her personally, but you have. And so that's for you to go and try to fix that. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it's getting real messy. Like, I done seen all kinds of stuff and it's getting real messy. And so I just hopefully y'all could fix that. Because I love me some T.S. Madison, and you got to fix that. Like, yeah, y'all got to fix that, right?
So
like,
I didn't know she felt the way until somebody sent me her tweet. I didn't know. If she would have called me or texted me, be like, girl, what is this that you posted? And I would have been like, girl, what you talking about? You talking about the thing I just posted? And she would have like, if she would have told me, bitch, I got a problem with this, it would have came down immediately. I would have been, oh my God, I'm so sorry. That was not my intention. I would have corrected it immediately. Because my intention wasn't to run a story to like smear her, start her home, or smear her name, or like, you know, get people upset with her. That's definitely not in my heart. Like, I was literally just texting her the other day talking about trans issues and wanting to be educated. Like, bitch, I'm not diabolical. That's a lie. A bitch like that can text one day but still be trying to intentionally knowingly do evil shit that's gonna do harm. That bitch is crazy. And bitch, I ain't crazy. Now I'm a little crunk, but I ain't crazy. And so if she would have communicated to me when she saw it immediately, I would have taken it down and changed it, you know? Because it was never in my heart to make her feel any sort of way or cause all of this.
Do you feel like can I ask you this? Do you feel like you should take it down?
I mean, it's out there now. Like, it's resulted in all this, so it's like the damage is already done. You know?
Oliver, get on the phone with Miss T.S. Madison and hash it out, because I really do hate this for y'all. I really absolutely, like, from like seeing videos of y'all working together, like the praise that you've always given her, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes. I hate that this is like where y'all are right now. And
You crying?
No, I ain't crying.
Oh, it was a lip smack in the shoulder. I thought a tear was finna come.
Listen, because I
thought a tear was finna come.
Look, because it is sad. Like, listen, I love you, Oliver. I love you. I ride for you so much. I love T.S. Madison too. I'm with Babs. I love that bitch too. But I love you, Oliver. Like I love you, and yes, you do this for internet. You know, you've been doing it. I get it, but you know. The mental toll, you know, I mean, it's only so much one person could take with all the bashing. You know, I've been on the receiving end of it with the top model stuff, so I know. I'm sure Babs has with the Making the Band. But you know, just call her.
Yeah, I asked Oliver. I was like, "Yo, you good? I'm here like to check on you because I just know what it is. Like this shit could get crazy.
Yeah,
you know?
It don't bother me.
Like people just start.
And I'm looking. I hate to interrupt. But I'm looking in the comments. Miss Dominique Morgan is in the classroom, or at least she was at 11:09. And she said, "You're being bullied while I'm getting death threats in my DMs. From your video, that means no harm. Insanity."
And see, and I apologize, which is why I originally took the video down. You know, because I didn't. Even though I know what I saw, I also understood once I started talking to her about it, the damage that me saying something that currently cannot be found on the internet. I understood what that. I'm like, oh my God, like you're absolutely right. And that's why I issued a statement. Like, you know, like I'm so sorry, you know, and honestly, and even talking about it, you know, over here, and I know a lot of people just over here joining us tonight. Yes, it's like formatted like a show, but we really just be over here just talking. You know, and so me being closer to home about the whole Dominique situation, which was national news, you know, and it is an LGBTQ plus topic. We got a potential one, you know, on the panel that comes from the community. And so I was like, you know, let's talk about it. And in just talking about it and saying, you know, I knew Dominique, or I didn't know Dominique. Well, I did know Dominique, but not personally. I had heard these things about her previously. I just thought the next question would be, well, why didn't you say something to TS? Because everybody has seen her with TS. And so in that moment, in talking about TS, I was really pre-answering a question I felt like was already going to get asked of me by me going into depth the way I was going about the whole Dominique situation. For the people who even watched the live clip, we didn't even have no assets for Madison to show, like live on the show, because that wasn't never a part of the plan to bring her up in this and make it like a thing. So yeah. Now seeing everything that has happened, I'm like, ooh, yeah, I do need to be a little bit more careful in how I do associate, you know, things that don't involve people. I was really just having like a spew of consciousness, you know? And so I do apologize for that. Because my intention was never to be like, oh, Dominique is a potential scammer. Y'all need to go look at TS2. Like, no, like, or I would have said that in the video, but I said literally the opposite thing. That was never my intention at all. And then even when people are like, you know, you posting about it on social media with the cover arts and stuff like that, I was really like, I do all my segments. I got you, Babs. I was really like I do all my segments on YouTube. You know, we talk about the main thing and then I mention whatever was like the secondary next main thing that we talk about. It just so happened Dominique and Madison was in the picture together. Girl, put the shit up there. You know, post it. I'm on to the next video. There was really no mastermind plan for this video to like link her together and make her be joined up with, like, no, like it really wasn't. I do apologize for the impact and how I have made people feel. Like, I apologize for that, definitely, wholeheartedly, because it was definitely not my intention. Now, if I had orchestrated some shit, I'd be like, yeah, bitch, I did it, because I'm just that type of girl, you know, because ain't nobody gonna whoop me. Ain't nobody whooped me yet. So, you know, and my mama's Chandra Jefferson, so I feel like I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. Bitch, my mama, and my daddy, so bitch, I can say what I want to say. So, yeah.
This is
Armon! Before we get out of here. I don't know. I thought he had me blocked. But clearly, by the way, he was talking about my body today. He clearly still be there.
Listen, I didn't watch the video. I just seen the caption, right? And I was like, oh, this has like reached on desk. Like, okay, so
Anything negative about Oliver, Armon's gonna talk about.
I never knew that because I watch his shows. Like I've watched him for years. Maybe I missed the episodes when he mentioned you because I haven't watched every single show. So I never knew that.
Did y'all have beef before this?
Oh my God. Okay, so this is back. My first like run-in with him was during a time when Gio was in the news for like exposing Maddie and talking shit about Maddie. That's Madison's former manager, right? And I also think another thing too that doesn't help me out in this situation is that like a lot of people that have worked for her have like come out and be trying to like tear her down and try to be like try to come for her and shit like that. And I think sometimes I be getting like some of that blanketed on me. And I'm just like, no, I'm really like, I don't got that in my heart, bitch. I'm trying to continue to get to the next level, and doing people harm, knowingly doing people harm and knowing something gonna hurt somebody gonna keep your ass stagnant. And I'm enjoying the growth in my life, so we don't participate in those types of activities. But Gio was over there on Armon's live, and so that's when I was like real heavy with Maddie, right? And then we was on the phone talking about it, and I was like, girl, you want me to go say something? Because I don't like how people just feel like going to defend her. I was like, girl, I don't really like how people just saying this about you. And so I went on his live thinking like, if I come from her team and be like, you know, this is my experience, which was valid at the time, it may calm it down. Child, Armon started talking about me on Chasing Atlanta, which is a web reality show I used to be on for 4 seasons on YouTube. Go check it out. Go watch it. It's called Chasing Atlanta. It's very popular in our community. He started being like, this how you be talking to the girls on Chasing. So he had seen me on Chasing, and from there, girl, it just been hell ever since. And so when the Cozy thing dropped, he did a video. And then, of course, Madison, you know, he did a video. So, yes, he always shows up when, like, you know, there's Oliver drama going on. But I honestly feel like his angst with me is during a time when he really wanted to be friends with Maddie that he's been vocal about. Like him and like many other gay people I just had run-ins in with, people were like really upset with me because they wanted to be in that position, I feel like, you know? And I feel like they saw me being given something by Maddie that they wanted her to give them. And I feel like sometimes that has been projected on me. And like even with him and how he comes for Pedro, who works for Nikki, like he be coming for the little boy. And it's, you know, I don't know the history. But yeah, like I don't know. I've never said nothing negative about him. I've never she just don't like me, which is okay because I'm used to it. I'm used to people just not liking me. For whatever
Well, you
reason.
know, he blogs a lot on female rappers, and so that's how I started following him. But, ooh, child, y'all guys, the girls, we are not this messy, honey.
Yes, y'all are.
The lesbians.
Yes,
the
y'all are.
lesbians are not this messy,
Not the
honey.
lesbians.
The lesbians, okay?
Yeah, and people were like, oh my God, Armon is reading you. And I'm like, well, girl, she's doing her job. That's what she does. Like, that's how she gets paid. She reads people. So, like, I'm not above reproach. If I can be in Adweek's top 100 creatives in the world, next to Keke Palmer, Armon can read me.
The people say you look real good tonight, Oliver.
Thank you. Oh my God. You know, because, girl, it's a lot of good shit going on in Oliver life. And I'm like, wait, hold on, baby. Hold on. Baby, Oliver ain't setting up shop to do harm to nobody because there's a lot of good shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And you know they say when your life real good, it's showing your skin, you know? And
Well, let me just say this since we got y'all in the room for the messiness, all right? We ain't here for the mess, all right? So, y'all should definitely follow, subscribe. You already know. Tap in with us. We are live every Monday and Thursdays for those who didn't know. You know, we ain't mean no harm over here, honey.
No, we really didn't.
We really didn't. And you know, like I'm happy that y'all here. And y'all might be in the cut. See, I'm not these two. I don't read comments. Like, okay. I'm like, I don't even do it to myself. Okay, I don't read stuff.
See, I
let my friends read the comments, and then my friends they buffer shit, and then they come and tell me, okay? So you only comments I read is on my Instagram and TikTok and Twitter page, okay? So if you want me to read some shit you got to say about me, come on my IG. It is Brooklyn Babs, and you can follow me there.
Come on, Brooklyn Babs.
Brooklyn Babs in the motherfucker. Babs, your link is down in the box, bitch.
Yeah, it's right there. It's in the box. Pause, but it's in the box.
Oh, it's in the box. I want it in my box. It ain't been in my box in over a year. And I'm like, fuck. God, can you send me my man? Because I'm ready to fuck. Like,
that's
Jesus.
why you up here talking all this shit. That's why you in this mess you in now. You
yeah, because I ain't fucking. Yeah, I'm not having sex.
Fucking. And you out here talking a whole bunch of shit, getting yourself into trouble because you ain't fucking, okay?
I do want to say this, too. You know, a lot of people are like, Oliver, are you jealous of TS? Oh, my God, no. I'm so not jealous of her. I really am not. And I've never in this world desired to be like her. And this is no shade. I'm not, you know, people gonna view that shade, but it's honestly not shade. I'm being so sincere when I say this. I've been around Maddie, right? Y'all know I've been around her. If the Lord came down to me right now and was like, Oliver, do you want to get Maddie's life or do you want to get your life? This is no shade. I will be okay with keeping mine. Like, I'm okay with it. I don't want the woman's life, you know? I've never been like, oh, I'm trying to be like Maddie. No, I was always saying, bitch, I want to show up and do a great job in what it is that I do, you know? And that's why I feel like a lot of great things have always come to me. My goal is to show up and do a great job in whatever it is I'm doing, whether I'm holding the camera, in front of the camera, editing. Now, we don't hold the camera no more, praise the Lord now. But whatever it is, I just want to do a good job. Now, I'm going to tell you the bitch I work with that I do want to be like, and you could call any of my best friends right now. Even my mama probably can vouch for this. Now, a bitch can say I do want to be like, bitch, is that motherfucking Dr. Heavenly Elaine Combs from Married to Medicine. That's the bitch I want to be like.
Come on,
that's the bitch
girl.
I want to be like. Cause she got shit that I really value in this world that I hope the Lord give me one day. She got a husband that love her.
I love her. Ooh.
A rich, educated, Christian, black husband that love her, live for her, and protect and provide for his family.
He love her down, child.
Down. She got children that love her, that are beautiful, educated. I want a family so bad. And she got freedom. Heavenly do what the fuck she want to do. Because she got her money, she got her show, she got her business, and she's smart as fuck. If there is any bitch that I've ever been close to and worked with and been around that I said, bitch, this the bitch I want to be like, is Dr. Heavenly. Hands down. I think she's the T. Like, for real, I go up for Heavenly because she's the T. She really is the hope and dream of the slave. Like, every spitting bit. I think we've said it all, you know?
Not someone, hold up. I know Bab says she don't read the comments, but I do. Not someone saying we need to crawl back into our caves. Not our caves, child. I live in an apartment. What you talking about? Caves?
I know that's right.
What the hell? Who live in the cave?
And that's why I don't read comments, okay? Because
I love reading comments. I just like being aware.
What in the skibbity?
I don't got no time for climb back in the cave action, okay? I don't even waste my time with the comments. I get off my lives feeling wonderful, okay?
Not the
you
cave,
won't break me. You won't break me.
You know what did it? When I first started interning with Funky, I don't know if people out here remember, years ago, I used to interview celebrities on his channel. And I was a kid in college. I was like a junior in college, maybe a senior in college when I was on his channel. I had never been like on a large platform like that talking. Yo, when I tell you those comments came in, let me back up. First of all, when Funky saw the interviews, he was like, "Oh my God, Oliver, this is so amazing. Like, this is great. Like, this is dope." Like, Funky was like, "Oliver, you finna kill it." When them comments came in, but they tore my ass up. They was like, "What the fuck? Who is this?" Ever since then, anything on the internet when people talk about me, it's like, bitch, you know, I don't give a fuck. And plus, I love myself, you know. The people's like, Armon said I was shaped like a Raisin Box brand of cereal, some shit like that.
Raisin Bran.
Listen, if I look like Raisin Bran, the milk keep coming, baby. The milk ain't slowed down, you know. The milk ain't slowed down.
Armon.
I like sugar on my Raisin Bran.
The niggas do too, because ain't shit slow down. I literally go viral for my body with like a bunch of people saying I look fucking amazing. And I'm not trying to brag, but I literally get stopped every day and be like, bitch, you look fucking amazing. So Armon saying I look like a sweaty box of sourdough bread donuts don't make me feel no way. You know what I mean?
Hey,
bitch, I be paying rent.
Armon. Hey, yo.
Bills is paid, honey.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
And even though I'm still single, this has been the best year of me dating. Like the niggas and the, well, I can't say that word. I'll be canceled for that. The niggas and the other people, they didn't care. Baby, Raisin Bran do the body good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah.
The people like, have I been crying? No, baby, I'm just tired, and I ate a gummy, so it may be the CBD THC special grass. Angelique, you have to go.
I do have to go. Y'all be making me.
Why didn't you say nothing? We just up here talking.
So, you know, she be trying to rock out, and that's why I love
conversation
my boo right there. Because she be trying. She be like, you know, I'm going to hold on for the hold on. And then she be like, time to go.
Listen, I got to read this last comment, Babs. I know you said you don't look at the comments, but Triple Joe said, I wish she'd read mine. I really fuck with Babs.
Hey! I fucks with Babs, too.
Triple Joe, hold me down in the comments. They tried to get me. They tried to get me. Hold me down.
And yo, you know, I was just like, I don't know. Because, you know, Babs is saying a whole lot of shit. You know, between her being an old, black, gay lesbian and the New York accent, sometimes I'll be like, what is Babs, what is she saying, you know? Because I definitely, like I was going to call you like, girl, now you got to clear this shit up now. Because I ride for my girls, all my girls. Got these hoes out here saying, how you gonna, listen, I was laughing. How you gonna let that straight cis woman talk about your community?
Listen, yo. That is hilarious. Let me tell y'all something. I come from an era where you couldn't even be outside, okay? You had to hide your shit to be in this motherfucking industry, okay? So my girl was my best friend for a whole lot of years. Yeah, nobody knew, but the people that knew. But when she was on the red carpet with me and in them studio sessions, that's the bestie, okay? So I don't come from the ever. Y'all lucky now where y'all could be out and proud and take your boo on the red carpet and be like, this my girl or this my man. You know, so yeah. I'm just trying to catch up. I ain't get all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to catch up.
Angelique, any final words before you go?
Yeah, because, okay, I got to go, y'all. I got to go to my black job at the news station, okay? I got a morning
award-winning journalist.
Period. I got a morning news show to write, baby. I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all on Monday.
1,300 people watching from everywhere. This is all y'all fault. Because y'all was like, all the way, let's go live. This is y'all idea. Y'all got me in trouble.
Child, and all the 1,300 people are here because of the Vice TV documentary.
Exactly. No, they here for Queen of the Ring merch.
That's right.
That's right.
All right, y'all. I got to get up out
Bye,
of here.
baby.
And I got to get up out of here, too.
Bye, y'all. I love you guys so much.
Wait. Go ahead, boo. I just want to wrap this up. Good night.
Yeah, I do want to say this. Listen, I apologize. I'm so sorry for how my actions have impacted people. Please know it's not from a place of ill intent. You know, not from a place of harboring negative feelings, not from a place of being jealous, not from a place of like wanting to get somebody or see someone do harm. My intentions were honestly pure. They were very pure. And, you know, hearing the feedback, I definitely know going forward to be way more careful about how I talk on here and, you know, how I say different things, because I don't want anybody to get any strays, you know? I'm really sorry about that. Really, 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 really sorry about that. Definitely did not mean for something that I created to have a negative impact on people at all, because those were not my intentions. You know, she's always my gay mother. I love her down. I respect her. I have no energy, you know, even after all the things she retweeted and said, you know, because I get it. I understand. You know, I ain't upset. I ain't upset at Armon either, because, you know, I just view her like the drunk auntie that comes to the cookout. You know, just make sure she don't hit her head. You know, let her do her thing, and we'll see her next week. You know, it don't bother me, because I know what I am, and I know what I do in real life, so nobody on the internet talking about me will ever really faze me, you know? Me not getting no money phases me. Me gaining weight phases me. Those two things fuck with me real bad, Babs. You hear what the fuck I'm saying? Those two things fuck with me. Everything else is just par for the course. Listen! Thank y'all so much for watching.
Thank y'all
guys
so much for watching. Y'all already know the vibe. Tap in. We outside.
Yes. Now, understand, we do take clips from this and we curate it, okay? So, until next time, friends, be sure to pray and kegel. Good night. Bitch, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go.
I ain't gon' get a line, but it's better celebrate. Play it one time, you gon' play again and again. Come one, come all.